we should start with this. This was like a moment last night. So everybody, you make a plan, you go to dinner with your husband, you think it's going to be an everyday dinner. You had that plan.
We had that plan. My mother-in-law's in town, so we wanted to take her to a very early dinner like we do.
Super early, yep.
So the restaurant was empty-ish. We sit down, we're having a lovely little conversation, and I always sit with my back to the restaurant. Henry's facing out, and all of a sudden he says, "That woman is choking." He gets up, he runs over, and he gives a woman the Heimlich maneuver for, it felt like it was 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes he kept, and I will say, being on this show, I was like, someone call 911. Like, I kind of knew what to do. And he continued, and the other men were helping him, and I could tell, like, he thought it wasn't working, and he was saying, guys, keep going, keep going, keep going, and she survived. 911 arrived.
Oh my God!
I know, and it was
holy moly.
He was a little like shaken up.
How did he? I mean, the Heimlich is something that when you're at different places, you actually like a chart, like this is how you should do it.
No,
how did he know or remember how to do it?
Well, he was a Boy Scout. Which he kept telling everybody.
Wait, he wasn't just a Boy Scout.
He was an Eagle Scout.
Let's get in it.
Which my mom always said, she was like, I dreamed you would marry an Eagle Scout.
And you did.
And
but by the way, the fact that those skills he remembered after all those years.
People were saying to him, like, how are you a doctor? And he was like, no, I was an Eagle Scout. And I'm like, honey, you're a 45-year-old male. But he still remembers.
He remembers.
He remembers. And it was my dad, actually, he texted my dad because my dad in the 70s was giving a speech up on the podium, looked out, and a woman who was, there must have been meals, was eating something and choked. And he jumped off the podium because he's the only one that had the view of her and gave her the Heimlich and saved her life. So anyway, Henry, but what we learned, the person sitting next to us said, this happened to my wife the other week, and she was embarrassed, so she left the restaurant. And that's what most people do. Are you okay? Do I need to get in there? You have to say, I'm choking to somebody. Don't get up and go to the bathroom or leave the restaurant.
Because some people
this woman would have probably, there needed to be somebody. But I have to say,
Henry and your dad, I was like right there in that moment. How many people would sit at their table and go, somebody call not, like that would be the reaction of probably most people. Because I'm not sure if I know how to do it right. Somebody better call 911. You would do that. The fact that both of the men in your life, the most important men in your life, get up, go over and do the thing that's everything.
I texted him this morning and I was like, you are my hero. Anyway, he is like, what a good guy. He's not going to just sit back and watch something bad happen. He's gonna help. And you never know until it happened. His mom witnessed it. His mom witnessed it and kept telling everybody. She's like, "That's my son." She's from Virginia, so she has an accent. She kept being like, "Look, he got up there. He learned it in Boy Scouts."
You know what? Amen, man. That's awesome.
I know.
Awesome.
For all the Boy Scout leaders out there, y'all are saving lives. Okay.
Way to go, Henry.